Hey, honor students, I'm Luli Scheinblum, just call me Luli, and I'm in charge of study abroad and arts programs. Welcome to the Get Involved with our honors clubs and orgs honors hour. I hope you enjoy it. I'm so glad to have you all here today. You're going to meet our student leaders and representatives of the honors clubs and organizations. There's a little bit for everyone. So I'm sure you'll find at least one you'll want to join, let's hope. And this is the best way to find fellow honor students with similar interests to yours and to learn something or practice something you like all together. For most of them, especially for most of the clubs and orgs, especially the arts ones, you don't need previous experience or knowledge, nor to be a specific major. There are a couple that are more directed to pre-meds and pre-law students, but most of them, they're for everyone. Honors is interdisciplinary, so open up your horizons and explore. Go check them out at least once. You don't, if it's not what you wanted or what you care about or whatever, there are no long-term commitments. So we have the meetings on My Honors. At this point, I hope all of you have access to it. And they go out also on every Friday on the Next Week in Honors email. So you can't miss them. They're announced there. And now I will introduce them one by one, and they'll do a brief description of what their organization is about. Write down the one that pique your interest and visit them at the end. We're going to have breakout sessions right after this one. They'll be giving you a lot more information there, and you can sign up with them if you want to. I'll give you the links to those meetings at the end. So ready? Let's get started. Next slide. The other one. There, Heartbeats. Anyone from Heartbeats?
Yes, hi. I'm Sam. I'm with Heartbeats. We're the a cappella group on campus at FIU. We perform around campus at events such as the Honors Convocation, banquets, and we also have our own concerts that we put on throughout the year. Usually we have 2 concerts, a winter holiday concert and then a spring end of the year concert. We've also had a few times other a cappella groups from around the country come down to perform with us here at collaboration performances. On top of performing around at FIU, we are also a competitive a cappella group. So we do compete every year at the ICCA, which is the International Championship of Collegiate A Cappella. If you've seen Pitch Perfect, that's the competition. Like Luli said, we are open to people of all different majors. You definitely don't have to be a music major or performance to be a part of this. Our group is a group of very talented singers. I don't think any of them are actually music majors right now. And it really is our own little like arts family that we have here in Heartbeats. It's a great group of people. This is my 3rd year that I'm going to be part of this group. And every year, even though it's new members and everything, it is the same connections that I see every year. And honestly, they're some of my best friends. So if you are very passionate about music and singing and want to be part of this community, please come to our room later. We are looking for more members to join the group, especially tenors, basses, and beatboxers. Our rehearsal dates for this semester are Tuesdays and Fridays, and that changes every semester depending on the availability of the members. So if you're interested in joining, please come to our room, and you could also contact us, as you see here as our Instagram, at heartbeats_FIU. Thank you. Next slide.
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me? Let me see a thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you. All right. So I'm the president of the Hearts Art Club. I've been on my team for 3 years now, served as historian, vice president, and now president. The mission of my club is to provide a judgment-free zone where people can create art however they see fit, whatever skill level they have, from people who can only draw stick figures to people who can do, full-blown paintings. This semester, our theme is the art of creating superheroes and supervillains. And so we host meetings bi-weekly on Tuesdays from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. And this is a very important semester, actually, because we are recruiting for trainees for the position of historian and secretary treasurer. And so if you're interested to learn more about our club, please feel free to join my breakout room later. Thank you.
Next slide.
Hi, everybody. I hope you've had a good day. My name is Nancy. I'm the president of Hearts PAC, which is the Performing Arts Club at the Honors College. And we do dancing, singing, acting. Our club meetings consist of activities sometimes where we combine all those three things and we do fun games like karaoke or guess the song or song association. And then there's some meetings where we focus on one of the specific things, such as dance. For example, we might learn a specific style of dance, or we might focus on acting and do improv acting or do a certain skit. So if you're interested in performing arts or you want to gain confidence and put yourself out of your comfort zone and learn new things and make friends, check us out. You can come to our breakout rooms, or you can email us or reach us through Instagram. And there's also a leadership position open. So if you're interested in being a student leader, you could look into that as well.
Awesome.
Hi everyone, I'm Gianfranco representing Her Photography Club. So our club has 4 years at FIU, and we want to build like a community of photographers at FIU, like without any level of experience, and you don't need like a digital camera. If you want to join our class, if you have your phone, that's perfect. And we're going to meet through the fall semester. Our meetings will be through Zoom weekly on Thursdays at 6 p.m. But we're going to share more information about our events, our activities, and what we plan for the semester in our private breakout room. So if you want to reach us, just stay. And you can also contact us through our Instagram. And yeah, that's all. Perfect. Next slide.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Can you hear me?
can.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. My name is Maria Parente. I'm the leader of Hearts Writing Club. Hearts Writing Club is a non-committal and very low stress gathering for anybody who wants to share their creative works or participate in a small community of like-minded peers that all really like writing. Our focus is more on the narrative and poetic side, including short stories and poems, so not as much nonfiction or biography styles or STEM styles. This semester, we're going to start working with Dr. James Sutton, who is a professor of English at FIU, to provide a little bit of more an experienced perspective should anyone want positive feedback or constructive criticism. And generally, our meetings are once every 2 weeks on Wednesdays, 5 p.m. at AHC4 room 302, and I'm going to repeat this information. This year, our running theme is going to be on the subject of self-improvement and empowerment. And each session, one student volunteer brings like a sub-theme, like literally anything. You can be like self-improvement through health or love or drama or villainy. It doesn't need to be something you can enact in real life. It would just be something that we can build off of creatively, make original characters, stories, poetry, etc. And we want to encourage as many students to bring their own prompts and ideas and passions as we can. Very important note is that we post all of our prompts and resources on Discord. So if you don't feel comfortable attending the in-person meetings, or you just can't because of scheduling, you can absolutely just join the Discord, sit in there, participate at your leisure, answer the prompts you want to reply to, doesn't matter what week. And we hope to see you there. Next slide.
Hello, everyone. I am Mercury Neon, and I am the VP, the Vice President of the Honors College Pride Club. It's super nice to meet all of you here, and I'm super glad that you all made it. So the Honors College Pride Club has a mission to support, represent, and educate about 2S LGBTQI+ and same-gender loving people, as well as our allies. And while we mostly handle educational stuff, in terms of our events such as queer Black experiences and same gender loving, trans visibility, pronoun workshop, two-spirit visibility and such like that. And that's just a glimpse of some of our events that we're going to be putting on this year. We're also going to be doing some social events, like we're planning queer prom for spring. Our idea is just to make a space where it's okay and safe to learn, and people can be themselves.
I'm the secretary of the Honors Pride Club. My name is Sabrina, and I wanted to mention we're also looking for new e-board members. So we currently don't have a social media coordinator or a community engagement coordinator. So to do that, you would have if you're interested, you can fill out a form and follow us on Instagram. And we also have a link tree. I guess is it okay if I drop that in the chat?
Yeah, or you can also repeat it during your breakout room.
Okay.
But yes, definitely you can throw it in the chat.
Yeah, so please join our breakout room. We're going to have a Kahoot and fun games. So next slide.
Good. Yes.
Hi everyone, my name is Karen. I'm the president of the Level Up Club, and our mission at the Level Up Club is to provide guidance, expertise, and Miami-Dade Public County Schools in this district. And basically what we've done in past semesters is general meetings. So our general meetings are every other Tuesday, and we just research what is going on right now with the SAT, how is the ACT format, and come up with questions that high schoolers may have for us regarding like the college process, financial aid, or just like making friends, joining clubs in general. And we're also currently working on a mentorship with a club a student from UM runs, and they basically do the same thing, but instead of going to schools, they just mentor them through Zoom. Also, all of our meetings are through Zoom, so you don't have to worry about being in person. And if you don't make it, I always record them and send them in our group chat. And as for board positions, we are currently looking for a content creator to match like our Instagram aesthetic, and also possibly come up with websites all together as an e-board. So if you do have experience in that, or in like the graphic design, it doesn't have to be a lot of experience, but just that you know your way around it. You should join our breakout room. And if you want to join the club as a member, then you should definitely join our breakout room. Next slide.
Hi everyone, we are the Pre-Law Association through Honors, also known as PATH, and we have two goals. So first, we try to help students decide if law school really is their passion and if it's what they really want to pursue in the legal field. So we do this by inviting law students and those working in the legal profession to talk to our members about their experience from a day-to-day life. Our second goal is to help those that wish to pursue law school and the legal profession to succeed in doing so. We also do this by hosting pre-law advisors, law school recruiters, and the LSAC. So if you're interested in law school, join us together and we'll succeed. If you have any questions, you can always email us and follow our Instagram for more info, and hope to see you in my Zoom breakout.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Megan and I'm the president of PTSA, which is also known as the Pre-Therapy Student Association. So PTSA is a great club for anyone interested in a pre-therapy profession such as occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, or even athletic training. And we have a lot of great informational meetings where we have like advisors come, we have like student grad panels, GRE prep, and it's also just a great way to network and find a lot of really helpful opportunities. We also try to have a lot of volunteering opportunities. We just had one this past Sunday with the Sabrina Cohen Foundation, which we were able to give disabled people a great day at the beach because they normally can't have that on their own. So we had these really big, like cool wheelchairs that we would wheel them into the water. So we also have a group chat, and it's a great way to like send each other like job and shadowing opportunities and finding just a lot of helpful information. So if you're interested in joining, feel free to stop by our breakout room later, or even contact us through our Instagram or my personal email, which is on the slide here. Next slide.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm the historian for PUSH, and PUSH, as you can see, is meant to say Panthers Unite in Support of Health. It's basically a club that all focuses on being active. We care very much about not only physical health, but also mental health. We are a relatively new club, but we are now on our second generation of the e-board. And although we are relatively new, we do have some staple events. One of the staple events that we have is the Honors College Olympics. And that's basically just where all the Honors College clubs join. They pick a charity in advance to joining the Olympics. Once they're in the Olympics, we all kind of participate in some active games. So it's basically like a high school field day, but now it's in a college setting, and you're also supporting fundraising for a charity. So once at the end of the Olympics, that money that's raised via snacks, donations, etc., is all gone to whoever wins the Olympics, straight to that charity. Other events that we've hosted before are HIIT workouts that have been led by a previous e-board member. We've also had a de-stress event, and that's been during finals week, because we all know that finals week gets very, very stressful. And just so, again, to clarify the purpose of PUSH, it's basically just to promote health and holistic habits that help everybody on the daily. And if you guys want to stop by our breakout room, we can give you a little bit more information on events that we have planned or have discussed for fall and spring. And also, so you guys are all aware, tomorrow we are having a kickoff social event. It's going to start at 4:30. And if you want to go to the breakout room and ask any questions about that, we'd love to give you more details. Next slide.
Thank you, Melanie.
All right. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all enjoying your afternoon today. My name is William Abreu. I am the president of SHARP for this semester. And in a nutshell, SHARP stands for Sexual Health Alliance, Revolutionizing Positivity, as you can see on the screen. And in essence, our club is dedicated to reducing stigma around sexuality and a multitude of other topics that are sometimes seen as taboo. And this also includes mental health, sexuality itself, sexual preference. And our meetings are intended to be a safe space for education and discussion about these topics. So we will be having our first meeting at the end of this month. We have monthly meetings towards the end of the month on a regular basis. And some of our meetings could include a drag show dedicated to mental health. We have a panel for that. We also will be hosting a OnlyFans panel at some point over the course of the semester. So if these are things that maybe you would like to learn more about, talk about, we are a very safe space. We are a judgment-free zone, and we are always looking for new members to just, let's talk about sex. So thank you for your time, and please join us at our breakout room if you want to learn more about our association.
Hello again, everybody. Nancy again. I'm the president of Stitch, and Stitch is the honors pre-medical club. So if you're in honors and you're pre-med, you should join us. We talk about research opportunities, volunteering opportunities, shadowing opportunities. We have physicians come in and professors come in to talk about the pre-medical school, the pre-med journey and your medical school application. And we have physicians come in and talk about their specialties. So, and there's our email, our website, our media, and you can also come see us at the breakout rooms if you're interested in Stitch and want to learn more.
Hi, everyone. My name is Emily Jimenez. I am the founder and president of BC Community Project. BC stands for Bubble City. So essentially, we are a community action organization. We created this organization to address the issue of chronic homelessness in Miami-Dade. We want to create sustainable housing using bubble huts for the chronically homeless in Miami-Dade. We've been doing a lot of community action events. So we host bi-weekly community cleanups. We go into Overtown, clean up around their areas. We provide food, water, and other resources for them. We've done multiple events like providing tax relief for the chronically homeless. We've done stimulus relief checks as well, book drives, and know your rights pamphlets to combat the issue of homeless encampment rates. My VP put the LinkedIn link at the bottom so you guys can check us out, and that's our Instagram. If you guys are interested, we have bi-weekly meetings every Thursday, and we also do mini projects for any one of our members that wants to do a project that helps out the community. We could sponsor you guys and provide you funding. Please join our breakout rooms to ask us any questions, and let's make the community a better place. Next slide.
Do we have someone from Ignite? From ICANN?
If no one's going to speak for Ignite, I'm the regional fellow, so I'll just talk about this.
Okay.
I'll be messaging the president. So basically, Ignite is a political action group. It trains women to run for public office. It is a wonderful organization. So basically, they provide you the tools and training needed to contact your legislative officials, advocate for your community and issues that are important to you. And basically, any support that you need in kind of advancing your career in politics, this is the place to start with. And yeah, just please join their breakout rooms. I'll make sure to let everybody know that they're going to be there. So definitely someone will be there for that. Next slide.
Okay, so if there's anyone from one of these 4 organizations, please let me know. If not, just know that these could come up during the semester, these 4, and we'll just be aware of that in case they are active and you want to join them. So if we can show the links, Bay.
GCI is present.
Okay. So you want to present?
Yes, of course.
Okay, perfect.
Hi, everybody. I'm happy to be here. My name is Taina, and I'm a member of Green Campus Initiative. So our club's goal this year is to eliminate the consumption of single-use plastics on campus. And our regional goal is to eliminate single-use plastics across the state of Florida, which will be pretty easy. No, we're just kidding. We're aware that our club is determined to accomplish ambitious goals, but we also are filled with passionate student leaders and a student body who are aware of the threats that single-use plastics impose on our health, society, environment, and economy. So with so much at risk, we decided to work together and do something about it, and we hope you all can join us. So for this past semester, for the past 6 months now, we've been guided by faculty leaders at FIU and leaders across the state, and we have been preparing research to present to legislators in Tallahassee the effects of single-use plastic pollution in Florida. Currently, unfortunately, Florida currently has a legislative preemption that prevents communities. So GCI is presenting to our state leaders that the ban must be removed to allow Florida to compete for tourism and to protect the health of unborn children and the ecosystems we depend on. But aside from our political involvement, we have also been utilizing the power of education, club collaboration, social media to creatively engage with students about the benefits of saying no to single-use plastics. Similar to our regional goal of what we want to do in the state, we want to do it on campus. We want to get rid of single-use plastics. So if you are passionate about making our campus a greener place, we would love to have you join GCI. Our meetings are every single Wednesday from 6 to 7, and there are positions for anyone who is interested to join. Thank you.
Perfect. Anyone else? ALA 1, ALA 2, ALA 3. Okay, so